Well, the Atlantic 10 Championships are on tap for the men's cross-country team this weekend as we check in with graduate student Sean Duncan. And Sean, this Saturday is really going to be the peak of your schedule for the men's cross-country team. How are the guys preparing for Saturday's race?
I don't think we're doing anything new or exciting. I think Coach has the same plan that we normally do. We just stay consistent, we keep working hard, and I think a lot of the experience from 2008, I'd say we're doing a lot of the similar kind of things because we're going to be back down in Charlotte. So I'd say consistency and just doing what we've always done.
Now, coming into this season, you didn't even know if you were going to be eligible to race. How did that affect your preparations coming into the fall?
Well, I mean, even though I wasn't going to race, I was coming off a good track season, and I was still training through the summer, and I was still running well. So I was still in good shape. And then when I was talking to Coach and I started talking to the education department, who've been great about the whole process, you know, it was as smooth of a transition as it was going to be in terms of running. So I was still as prepared as I was going to be for the season.
Now, personally, since coming back, you've been UMass's top harrier, taking first place several times this season. What's been your personal key to success?
I'd say it's the same thing the rest of the guys have been doing. Just been getting out there every day. We've been doing the work the coach has been telling us to do, and just, you know, keeping the mindset that, you know, we can compete with the top guys, we can compete with the best guys. I'd say that's been the key to success, is just believing that we can be up there.
Now, this Saturday is really the beginning of 3 championship races with NCAAs and IC4As. Do you kind of see this as the penultimate point in your season?
I'd say this is definitely the important part of our season. Starting with A10s and then going into regionals and ICs, we really get to, you know, we get our feet wet in the beginning of the season, but then we really get to test our stuff when everybody else is at their prime and we're at our prime. So I think we get really excited for this part of the season.
Now, this is your 5th year being around Coach O'Brien. What has he been talking about as an achievable goal for the team this weekend?
Well, I think there's no specific number, but I think the mindset is that we're going to get in there and, you know, we're not afraid to compete with anybody. So we'll get down there and we're going to run our race, and we're going to put it to them the best that we can. And I think placing high is definitely an expectation.
Good luck this weekend, Sean.
Thanks a lot.
The men's cross-country team heading to Charlotte, North Carolina this weekend for the Atlantic 10 Championships.